To many, an ice rink is just another ice rink. They all look fairly similar, and they all have a sheet of ice in the middle. However, to the people of San Mateo, the Bridgepointe ice rink was much more than just another ice rink. It was a community within a community, a place where our children would be taught lifelong lessons. Friendships would be made, and memories would be built and strengthened throughout the years to come. Bridgepointe Ice Rink allowed our children to dream and believe that those dreams could be achieved, and to go out in the world and live them to the fullest.
I just remember those core kids, and I'll never forget them. Through hockey, I built friendships and relationships that I don't think you can even build in school.
The other skaters were my family, and we all worked together, and we were a team. And just skating there, I was a member of a team, and like they helped everyone get better.
I would meet some of my best friends there and just have a really good time. Like I would always look forward to going on Friday nights, and if we didn't go, I'd be pretty upset because it's something we never missed. It was like a tradition.
Saturday morning, I used to remember everyone was always there, and like, yeah, it was the best. And we would goof around, but we would also practice really hard. And so I just always imagined like bringing my kids back there, or like being able to skate with my sister.
We got all put in a group together. It was kind of a way to like form a friendship and like a little family that's like crossed all the age barriers and everything. So
Saturday mornings.
Yeah, we'd see each other on Saturday mornings at the rink, and we would all skate together, and then after we'd get Starbucks together.
It was a really big part of the community for me and for many people. I would go there a lot with my temple youth group, and it was a big Friday night activity where we would all go together. And my brother played hockey, and I became really close with a lot of the sisters of his teammates, and I'm still friends with them. It really was great and brought, you know, a sense of community even just to us as a temple youth group. But then I know that the ice rink also had just a community in itself, and it was just such a warm and welcoming place.
Bridgepointe Ice Rink was truly a place that welcomed children and adults, regardless of age and regardless of level of experience. So when it was found out that the ice rink was closing suddenly and unexpectedly, the community was devastated and heartbroken.
It's very sad because that rink was our birthplace of this program, and they took us on when nobody else would, and opened their doors to everybody in the community and all kids, and allowed us to skate there. For a lot of our students, they don't often get that feel of like speed and cold because they can't move fast. A lot of my students have severe physical disabilities and they can't move fast. So this is one of those times they actually feel speed and motion. And you could just see them smiling, and lots of them put their hand on the ice. It's just each time there's something better from different students. It's an amazing experience.
Mario Morissetti, Chris Hathaway, Friends of Cougars, all very generous. They knew that I wouldn't be able to provide for him to continue playing, and financially they helped us out. I remember when his team made it to the Nationals championship, and that was last minute. That plane ticket was $700. Mario got a hold of Julie at Friends of Cougars, and Julie wrote us out a check for $700.
The rink at Bridgepointe has been one of our focal points of entertainment. When I had my Girl Scout troop, we had so many parties there. I've probably been to at least 12 birthday parties on ice that they hosted. We also did fundraisers They were very gracious, and we would have a Girl Scout night, and we've had Boy Scout nights also.
If you think about how it all started, you know, just like many families, you know, there's a rink there, so you decide to take the kids. The rink is not there, you're not going to take the kids, right? The rink is there, you take them on the first day, you know, obviously they're clinging onto the walls first time, but next thing you know, they want to take a lesson. They want to start figure skating. They want to start hockey. Just because the rink was there. Now it's no longer there. And back to what Daniel was saying, for many families, they want to have the opportunity to make the rink the center of their lives.
Armand couldn't do travel anymore because the practices were, you know, far, far away during the week, and we just can't drive to Vacaville for a practice, or, you know, across the bay during the weekday for practice. And I think the biggest impact is I think for the whole family is the community, the what we lost in terms of, you know, friendship and, you know, what skating and hockey provided the kids with. You know, those lifelong lessons.
Why do we take recreation away from children? San Mateo's a big city. It's growing every day. I think we're over 100,000 in population. And a city this big can stand to have a skating rink. One of the top skaters in the Olympics came out of the city of San Mateo. Debi Thomas used to practice there. I would go out there and see that scrawny little girl practicing there. And her mother would go around the community asking for money to help her child become the skater. We're responsible for that.
It's just so sad that the little children don't have a place to go anymore. I mean, kids are so caught up in the society playing too many video games, watching too much TV. They're always inside, and they need more places to go rather than just staying inside.
It's really sad because I did it through my whole childhood, and it's made me who I was, and now that it's gone, it's a missing part of me. It makes me really sad.
My coach really has watched me grow up since I was like, oh my God, why am I crying? This is making me cry. But she's really watched me grow up since I was like 4 years old. Right. And so, I don't know. Like, you don't meet people like that.
I had to start, you know, going to another rink, which was so difficult. I had to drive from my school in San Mateo to Redwood City 4 or 5 days a week. Had to get gas and sit in traffic and also adjust to a whole new ice rink with new skaters, a whole different atmosphere. It wasn't the same community as what I had at San Mateo, and it was very difficult, and it was very crowded there, and just skating there just wasn't as fun as it was at San Mateo. I didn't enjoy it as much. I thought about quitting at one point. It was just very difficult.
It's really sad that now that Temple Youth Group can't go there anymore, and they don't do the ice rink anymore. I have so many happy memories there with so many incredible people in my life, and to think that it's closed now and that I can't even go back to reminisce because it's closed. And even though I'm away at school, I know that the people who are here can't form memories there. It was just so wonderful there, and I know that if it was still open, people would be there all the time and creating new memories. Just driving by it and seeing that half of the parking lot of that shopping center just empty, but knowing that just whenever I drive by it, I see all the people that were there standing outside smiling, waiting for their son's or daughter's game to come on and stuff like that. And so it's really devastating that it's closed now.